Gomez, whenever you see the picture, they're not in it because they're vampires. I thought that was quite funny. Actually, the best thing in it is Nick Offerman as Andy Samberg's dad. And
sorry, I thought Nick Swartzen when you said that.
Oh no, he would be the worst thing in everything he's in. And also his wife, I don't know what's his actual wife's name.
Megan Mullally.
Yeah, she plays his wife in it, and he's just really funny. He's just saying, he's Nick Offerman pretty much. He's just stone faced. He just says shut up to her every once in a while. There's some interesting things in it. Whoever they got to voice the kid was actually pretty adorable little voice, because the kid's actually quite enjoyable, just playing around. It's pretty funny sometimes. And the plot is that Selena Gomez and Andy Samberg have had a kid, and usually when a vampire kid is born, they usually get their fangs before they're 5, and that's what Adam Sandler's trying to get him to do, is have his fangs. So he's got like a week till his 5th birthday, and he's just doing vampire things with him to give him some fangs. And so they just go around doing scary things, but they don't quite plan out well. They go to a park and Frankenstein goes to scare people and goes, wow. The people that are there go, oh my god, you're Frankenstein, can we get a picture with you? And he goes, some selfie action. And then he takes his head off and he rolls it down his arm and takes a picture. And as I said, Sony made the film, and they want that made clear. They want you to know Sony had their hands on this. This is a Sony movie, you fucking asshole. Well, that's what you deserve to be called for paying for this movie.
Which you did.
Yeah.
My dad paid. It just annoyed me because there's a lot of Andy Samberg and Selena Gomez, I'm calling them that from now on, go off to America because they want to move away from Hotel Transylvania because it's not the right place for the kid, is it? Monsters. And so they go to America and they keep on calling Adam Sandler back at Count Chocolate's home with other people. Hotel Transylvania. And every time you do, they make sure you can see the Sony thing.
You know the phones?
Yeah, I mean, do you know the way they have the Sony thing in the middle of the back of a phone?
Yeah.
And you hold the phone. You hold the phone when you're holding it. You don't hold the bottom half of a phone and then go, hey, Skyping each other, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It just really annoyed me. And then they have all the computers that the things are working on, because it's a hotel made computer, is Vio, which if you've seen the Spider-Man films are Sony films, and like I don't like Marvel, but I agree with people saying that they should give Spider-Man back to Marvel, because the Sony films are just ads for Sony products with pretty people in them that swing around. Not wrong. Andrew, what's his name? Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone are pretty people.
Pretty people.
Sally Fields.
What about Paul Giamatti as Rhino?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
He's the prettiest in the world.
He's the gorgeous people. I mean, that's why he wasn't in it a lot. He was too pretty.
Gorgeous.
He was too pretty. He was too white.
He was too Joey.
There's some. It just feels like it's just insulting his characters. You've got Frankenstein, which is played by Kevin James, like the president of the United States. No, but it just
feels had some big roles. This
he used to be the president of Frankenstein.
Oh no, I meant like ham rolls.
It's only 25, so he can work it off.
And the voice cast is alright. I mean, there's nothing terrible. Adam Sandler's kind of funny sometimes. He's got that stupid accent. And if you've seen the first one, they have a thing where he gets annoyed whenever people say blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You seen the first one?
No, I haven't.
People keep on going, oh look, you're Dracula, blah blah blah. I don't know where that comes from, but he gets annoyed, and then they get the kid to say it, and it's actually kind of funny. There are elements in it that are quite funny, but they're too far apart from each other, and then it's just filler of Adam Sandler. Just that fast paced. Do you know the way? What's it? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is fast paced, funny animation.
Yeah.
So they've seen that and they've gone, all right, well, how can we do that? And this is their attempt at it, and it's nowhere near as good. I mean, it's nowhere near as good as the second Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs movies, which is half as good as the first one.
I can't even figure what you just said. Even though do you prefer the first one or the second one?
I prefer the first one.
Oh, okay.
And the second one is a lot worse. I don't know. The second one's still good. It's a lot worse than the first one. And the Hotel Transylvania movies are half as good as a film that's half as good.
So it's 25. Really it's a quarter as good as Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah. So if you want to see this 4 times, you
just watching Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
It is better than the first one. It's less cringy, but there's some bits in it where Adam Sandler goes, "Would you like me to bust some moves?" And then he busts some moves. And then they do it in 3D, and then they play modern music. You know, the kids today with their modern music, and they play that to be like, "Hey, you like that song? So do we." You know, it's
the bit. I don't know if it's in the trailer or not, but there was a clip released like a few months ago where they were at the top of, presumably it was their hotel, and they like pushed the kid off.
Yeah.
As like he'll fly, and he's like, I don't know. Adam Sandler's voice is kind of funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, yes, he will.
Yeah, that is actually quite funny. There's one really weird bit in it where Frankenstein comes into Dracula's room, Adam Sandler's room, and the way Dracula has the thing set up is he'll push a brick wall, and then it'll open up to show the bathroom, the closet, or whatever. And Frankenstein comes in and he accidentally opens up his closet, and he goes in and he tries on your man's stuff, his cape and stuff. And when he sees Dracula coming in, he takes that all off, so he's just there topless. And they just have the camera on the two of them looking at each other weirdly for like a minute, and it's kind of funny.
I love that the only thing you laugh at Frankenstein is that in that film is the physical comedy. You don't laugh at anything like the voice. Kevin James is a great physical comedian when he's animated.
Yes, very true. The blob in it. So the blob.
Oh,
yeah.
And actually, he's actually quite funny. He doesn't talk. He just goes. And he's quite funny some of the stuff that happens to him. And there's another clever thing where they have all the concierges are. That's the word.
Yeah, concierge.
All the concierges are zombies, which I think is quite funny. There's some interesting ideas in it, but it's just wrapped up in this not very funny but still kind of funny Sony film that they fucking made. And you've got David Spade is just awful. There's, because he's the invisible person, he pretends that he has a girlfriend that's also invisible. So there's one bit
on the trailer,
and they're like, he's like holding glasses of wine or champagne, and they're like, oh, and he drinks his, and then she's like, oh, you spilled yours. Oh, whoopsie doozles. Oh, I'm so hilarious. Oh, please buy my DVD.
Buy my book.
Buy my book.
Buy my book.
Hood ornaments and keychains available in the lobby.
Yeah, I'm going to give it 1.5 stars. Actually, no, it's a bit too low. I'll give it 2. I'll give it 2 stars because it's kind of funny, but not funny enough, with some interesting ideas that aren't developed at all, with a lot of cringy humour.
Okay.
That's kind of tough to take sometimes, I have to say.
We don't have a lot of time left, so we'll probably just name your TV movie very quickly. Mine is Dogtooth, which is on Monday at very late in the night on Film 4. They are a good station. They're a good production company as well.
Yeah, they did MacBeth, didn't they?
And Ex Machina.
They do quite a lot.
They do, yeah. It's nice to see the logo pop up on certain things.
I have.
They might have done 28 days later.
Them and Sony.
Well, 28 days later is one of my. I've Tropic Thunder, BBC 3 tomorrow at 9:35.
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, I just want to know. Tropic Thunder is very good. Mine is, I haven't actually seen it, which is ridiculous, which is Sunday morning, Saturday night on Film 4, 1 in the morning, 1:15 in the morning of Sunday. So if you're up past midnight on Saturday.
Okay, the suspense is killing me.
The Raid. Where are they from?
Japan.
I don't think so. I think it's like Singapore.
That's so racist.
I haven't seen it, so I can't.
I should have guessed.
It's on 1:15 on Film 4 on Sunday morning, which I have never. I actually haven't seen it, which is ridiculous. That I have not seen it, but I will watch it. Just like I watched Boys in the Hood, my last movie of the week. I didn't actually watch that, which is the funny thing of it. I'm really interested. I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, shall we conclude?
Yes.